Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Cancer, May 2, 2025. Venus returns to your resources sector today, after retreating into your sign for just over a month. In the weeks ahead, you may get a second chance to pick up a project or money-making venture where you left off, or previously delayed money can now come through. This transit can also stir your love of pleasure and comfort, and you might find yourself collecting many things during this cycle that lasts until June 6th. It's a time to enjoy yourself more freely. This cycle is very useful for feeling out good deals, balancing the books, and getting comfortable. This is a stable, solid position for love matters and close relationships. Today, you enjoy a nice little charge of enthusiasm, particularly for loved ones, family, or your domestic life. Lovely Venus, our goddess planet of pleasure, attraction, and profit, has left your zodiac sign behind to soar onto her next great adventure. As she spins now through your solar house for weeks to come until June 5th, you'll experience a slightly different glow up. First, you may magnetically attract more gifts and possessions from others, such as from a lover, significant other, or someone who has a crush on you. However, because you're also likely to notice an uptick in your wealth, you may be the one deciding to dote on others, sprinkling gifts and surprises upon those who you appreciate and desire. Money will flow. For almost 2 months, your financial opportunities have taken a hit. It may have been challenging to stay on top of your bills and budget. You may have struggled to feel confident in your self-worth, which may have deterred you from pursuing financial opportunities at work. As this energy continues to wind down, you may feel increasingly confident in your prosperity and value when Venus re-enters Aries. As the remainder of the post-shadow period for Venus retrograde wraps up, you should begin to see a notable difference in your bank account and confidence. A favorable transit makes things easy for you today. There is a pleasant feeling of luck in the air. To help play your cards right, drink a lot of water and bring some of this purification energy down to your liver. There is more to your health than meets the eye. Continue to flush your system this week and exercise as much as you can. Be aware that you are releasing toxins from your system. This is a powerful act. Take pride. The energy of this day can increase your need for independence. Although your life path number is known for its domesticity, even you need to feel as if you have something uniquely yours that you're not required to share with your partner or family. Stake this personal claim before you begin to feel discontented and frustrated. So if the need for independence grabs you today, act on it. This is your cue that it's time to do something just for you. When Venus left Pisces in early February, she should have ended her job of updating your personal, romantic, and relationship desires and expectations for the coming year. However, with so much having evolved on all three fronts since then, a month ago to the day Venus retrograde back into Pisces for a do-over, and now she is once again getting ready to leave. This time with Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, having left Pisces, Mars no longer in your romantic sector, and after last week's deep dive into what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, it is time to move on. For the second time this year, Venus, the planet of love, has reached her last full day in Pisces, but unlike when she left in early February, it will be without the promise that she would be back. Having retrograde back in at the end of last month for a do-over, Venus is wrapping up what has been a chance to cement your romantic and relationship desires and expectations for the coming year, just as the stars continue to align on the communication and relationship fronts. Cancer, today's energy helps you find peace in structure. Your quote of the day: boundaries are where love can breathe. Your color of the day is ivory, soft and resilient. Lucky numbers: 4, 11, 23. Emotional stability comes through routine today. Let yourself tend to small comforts without guilt. A moment of silence could reveal what you really need. Care for yourself like someone you love. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to May 2, 2025. There's a calm yet quietly powerful energy surrounding today, a sense that something is shifting gently but surely beneath the surface. It's the kind of day that encourages us to slow down, tune in, and realign with the things that matter most to us on a soul level. Whether you're starting your morning with a warm drink in silence, or jumping right into a packed schedule, today's cards are speaking directly to the deeper parts of you, the ones that crave meaning, connection, and truth. The first card that reveals itself is the Hermit. This card asks us to pause and reflect, not to retreat from the world, but to reconnect with our own inner wisdom. When was the last time you truly listened to yourself? Not the noise of the world, not the shoulds and expectations, but you, your real thoughts, your real desires, your quiet inner knowing. The Hermit suggests that today could be a day to journal, to walk without your phone, or even to sit for a few minutes with nothing but your breath. There is insight waiting to emerge if you give yourself a little stillness to hear it. Next comes the Ten of Pentacles, a beautiful and comforting card that speaks to legacy, support, and long-term stability. This is the energy of roots, the people, values, and dreams that anchor you. You may find yourself thinking about family today, or chosen family, or even reflecting on where you want to be 5 or 10 years down the line. Don't worry if you don't have it all figured out. This card simply invites you to take stock of what matters most, and maybe take a small, intentional step in that direction. Even organizing your space or calling a loved one can be part of building your future. The third card drawn is the Page of Cups, and this one brings in the sweet, fresh energy of emotional openness and creative flow. Pages are messengers, and this one whispers of intuitive nudges and unexpected inspiration. Today could bring a small but meaningful message, a dream, a song lyric, a random conversation that stirs something inside you. Let yourself follow the thread. Maybe you've had an idea tugging at you for a while now, but you've brushed it off. This is a reminder to take it seriously. Our creativity often knows more than our logic, especially when it comes from the heart. The Justice card follows, bringing balance, truth, and a reminder of chaos. And effect. If there's something in your life that's felt unfair or unresolved, this card assures you that clarity is coming. It might not arrive in one dramatic moment, but in small, consistent shifts. Justice also asks, are you living in alignment with your values? Are you speaking your truth? Are you listening to others with the same compassion you want to receive? Today is a wonderful time to check in with your integrity, and course correct gently if needed. Remember, doing the right thing doesn't have to be loud to be powerful. And we end with the Nine of Cups, often known as the Wish card. This card is a beautiful reminder that joy is not just a future destination, it's something that lives in the present moment, too. What would make you feel content today, not in a huge, sweeping way, but in a simple, soul-feeding way? Is it dancing to music in your kitchen? Making something with your hands? Watching the sky change colors at sunset? There's magic in the small joys. Don't overlook them. They're often the very things that reconnect us to ourselves and to life. Altogether, these cards tell a rich and heartfelt story, a quiet return to yourself, a reminder of what truly matters. An opening to creativity and truth, and an invitation to savor the joy that already exists in your life. It's a reminder that your inner world holds so much value, and when you honor it, everything else begins to align more naturally. So, I invite you to check in with yourself today. What's one thing your heart is trying to say? What small joy can you gift yourself? And if you feel called, share your thoughts in the comments. What part of this reading resonated most with you? Your voice, your experience, and your journey are valuable, and someone else might need to hear just what you have to say.